And welcome back. This is your man Warrior, and this is the last node of the Dark Side Battles, Battle 9D Endor. Now, there were a few others I did not do videos on, which was Dark Side Battle 9B, Jakku, and then we went to the Death Star in 9C. Both of those I didn't film. Really, they were actually pretty easy in relevance to the other levels that I had done. And you can see currently they don't have anything on these hard nodes, just XP. But the last node is against R2-D2. Of course, everybody wants to see his special ability. I was able to 3-star all these Dark Side battles, so if you want to see the team that I used, go ahead and watch this video. And here is the last node, 9D, on the Dark Side Battles, 9 hard. And this is the R2-D2 battle where we get to see what R2-D2 is all about. This has a ton of bosses, and R2-D2 is not a boss, but he is considered an elite. And we're just going to see how I fare. It really depends on who you bring in, so I really want to find the right support. I think I might just have to go with Captain Phasma. And there's a Captain Phasma right there. So let's just do that. So this will be the team that I run. I'm going to run Emperor Palpatine. This is a great example of why he is a phenomenal leader. Darth Vader, of course, I finally 7-starred him a couple of days ago. Whoop, whoop. I got my Shore Trooper. That's super hard to get, but he is worth his weight in gold. He's become the dark side Stormtrooper Han, essentially. Everybody knows Stormtrooper Han, gets to go first, but he takes the heat, and then, of course, he normally dies, but your team stays alive. Stormtrooper Han is known as the guy who kind of takes it for the team. Shore Trooper is the same way. He takes all the damage for the team and is probably the one to die. If anybody dies, he's the one to die. Of course, Sun Fac, who's now farmable, and First Order TIE Pilot, who is arguably one of the hardest farms in the game. It took me dedicated to him for almost 4 months, everyday farming, and I finally got him. First Order TIE Pilot hits like a Mack truck. It's awesome. And then, of course, I'm bringing in Captain Phas to get the extra attacks. Let's just see how I do. I actually zipped with this team. I zipped through the first 3 tiers of 9 hard. Filmed the last node, and I can go back and film the other nodes again, but these guys hit for a lot. They're only 3 rounds, and that is good. Anytime it's like 4, 5, 6 rounds, it makes it much harder to survive. This one, round 1, I like to use stun, so I have it ready and available for round 3, plus it minimizes the damage I take in round 1. The other thing is when you have one tank taunting, they'll all hit that one tank and damage him. I want to spread the damage out, so I'm going to put offense down, and now, I don't know why, but the guys to the left will attack Shore Trooper, the guys to the right will attack Sun Fac, so it'll spread out the damage. Again, I'll do this AoE, and the reason for the AoE is because it'll be ready again by the time I get to the 3rd round, and then let's do Culling Blade, and this should be decent if it crits. And it didn't crit, but it still did decent. He's stunned. So let's go ahead and ability block. Oh, it didn't ability block, of course. This should be 2 shots. Well, he didn't need to. And he's stunned, so we're just going to take our time doing basics. Although he's pretty tanky. Good night. And all that turn meter Emperor Palpatine gets is amazing. And the damage over time took him out. All right, Rebel Officer. Let's try and do a big whack in the face. Whack! Boy, they are really tanky in this one. So, he's got 2 buffs on him now. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And now, if they take that taunt away from him, he's going to be able to use that taunt much faster. I'm going to shock this guy. He resisted the shock. Ability block. Well, at least we got that, right? The one thing I noticed is these guys kind of have slow turn meter, so that's really good. If we slow them down, of course, none of it applies. See, we're already here again. Let's go ahead and stun again. It's a little tankier of a level than I was expecting, but I don't know what I was expecting, actually. He's the only one not stunned, so let's go ahead and shock him, get double a tap. And Darth Vader is not ready for the next round, so this is going to be a tough round we're going into. Not all of my abilities are reset. I got a little crazy in round 2. And I know that R2-D2 is in fact actually the biggest threat. He sprays oil on everybody and can kill like 3 people. But I do want to make sure Princess Leia does not go into stealth mode. So there's that. There, ability block. Now we can worry about Han Solo. There we go. See, she wasn't able to do that. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Okay, that was just a stun. He worries me. Let's try and get some stuns off. Let's put Luke's offense down. Now let's give everybody critical hit immunity, or critical hit immunity. Oh, and perfect timing. That was perfect timing. That ability right there I watched has literally killed 3 and 4 people on an opposing team before. And I should get a turn right after this Culling Blade. Well, turn meter grew too fast. So let's do Luke Skywalker. 40,000 with no crit. And I tell you what, I've been trying to play this round forever and I haven't been able to beat it, but I also, when I first unlocked this, did not have Shore Trooper, and I will tell you, Shore Trooper and a 7-star Darth Vader makes all the difference in the world. I just finished getting Darth Vader to 7 stars, and the reason for that is because of ships. So for everybody who's hating on ships, they should stop, because I was able to farm the last 20 or 25 pieces, shards from the ship shipments. So there you have it. There was the last node. And I would highly recommend taking an Emperor Palpatine as lead. So hopefully you've unlocked him in this last event that they're doing, or this next event that they're doing. As always, have yourselves a wonderful afternoon. Keep your gaming on. Warrior, out.